Ray here. This is our introduction for module number 1 of ICT 401 and 601, which covers the importance and legal environment of and professional skills involved with IT audit and control, as well as the CRM lab number 1 for this class. This video essentially reviews the module 1 start page, which you can see here. As a preview, we'll start by reviewing the learning objectives for this module. We'll then dive into the required readings and media, and end with a rundown of the discussion tasks, assignments, and various activities for our first module. To kick it off, let's review the learning objectives for module number 1.
The first objective is to understand the information technology environment and the importance of the issues involving IT controls and audit.
The second is to comprehend the current legal environment that necessitates the insights of an IT audit professional. Third is to identify the knowledge and skills required for an IT audit professional. And finally, number 4, to use CRM system customization and configuration features and functions. Next, the readings and media for module number 1. We'll be reading the first 3 chapters from our textbook, Information Technology Control and Audit, 4th edition. Chapter 1 covers the information technology environment. Why are controls and audit important? Then Chapter 2, the legal environment and its impact on IT. And finally, Chapter 3, audit and review, its role in information technology. There will also be additional media, basically additional content associated with the objectives. Please see the module checklist for more details, but the main items include videos and coverage of the Enron scandal, which, as you'll read in the textbook, was instrumental for one of the most recent and important laws behind the need for IT controls and audit. Please also visit and check out the links and reports on the FBI cybercrime website. And finally, the labs will have required readings as well. Next, let's review the discussion tasks, assignments, and activities for module number 1. For starters, we will have discussion tasks for this module. So please do review the discussion rules and the questions associated with this module's discussion assignment. You'll also have your first CRM customization and configuration lab. The lab will include individual assignments as well as group assignments.
Speaking of group assignments, you need to form your groups as soon as possible. This will involve finding other classmates with whom to create your team. One quick hint: the most diligent and often reliable classmates are typically the first to get recruited into a team.
Now, grad students taking this class for graduate credit, you'll need to look at the planning documents and video and begin planning your graduate project.
All groups that have formed will then need to create their group Skype for Business control center, as well as have their first group conference call.
And finally, please complete the module learning reflections assignment. This is just a quick check-in before you complete your module checklist. Now, to close with a quick review of what we just covered, I went through the learning objectives for this module, followed by the readings and media, and then of the discussion tasks, assignments, and various activities for this module. If you have any questions about assignments for this module, please ask sooner rather than later. Unless absolutely necessary, don't wait until the last weeknight, let alone the last weekend night, to ask for clarifications. And lastly, don't forget to check the big yellow box for more information as to your assignments and deadlines for this module. Everything we covered in this video can be found through the big yellow box. And by following the link to module 1, you'll see everything we just reviewed in this video. So off to it, and again, let me know right away if you run into issues for which you and your teammates can't find answers.